Pessimistic Teeny Gamer here, and it is time, boys. It is time. Starlight Billy is here. So of course, I'm going to be pulling for Starlight Billy, and as well as pulling for his W engine. But as always, for the tradition of the channel, I always have to talk about the agents that are showcased here in well, these banners. So without any further ado, let's just talk about them first before we do the pulling. So Starlight Billy. Starlight Billy is really good. I would say that he is not as good as Yishuan, but he's probably close to her. And that's because Starlight Billy is really easy to play. You literally just fill up the meter, and then you hold basic, and that's pretty much it. And then you parry sometimes. That is the reason why he's kind of like Yishuan in a way, but not really as much, because Yishuan has 2 ults while Billy only has 1. So yeah, I would say that Billy is probably somewhere around, I would probably say tier 0 or 0.5, somewhere in the middle of that. But he is really good, I would say. If you don't have a Rupture agent, if you don't have a physical agent, you should definitely pick up Starlight Billy. Starlight Billy is really good, especially if you have Lucia, of course. Lucia is the best Rupture support in the game. She was there last phase, which was phase 1. So if you already picked up Lucia, I suggest you pick up Billy as well, because Billy is really good. So yeah. Well, anyways, besides that, let's talk about the A ranks in question. Monato. Monato is one of the best A ranks in the game. He is really good. Free to play Rupture character, fire, damage, of course. He's a self-sustainer. He does really good damage if you have an M6, etc. He is really good. So, if you don't have M6 Monato, this is a perfect chance for you to pick up some copies of him. So yeah, there you go. There's A-rank Monato. He is one of the best A-ranks in the game. Yeah, just a really good, solid Rupture character in general. So yeah. Pan Yinhu. Pan Yinhu is really good as well. He is a free-to-play Rupture support who gives Sheer Force to his allies, which is really good. Sheer Force is the stat that Rupture characters always use. So Pan Yinhu giving that stat is really good, especially for, well, here, in this case, Starlight Billy. Starlight Billy really appreciates Sheer Force, because Sheer Force is what Rupture agents use to deal damage. So yeah, Pan Yinhu is a really good support for all Rupture teams. So if you don't have the premium Rupture supports, you can just run Pan Yinhu. Pan Yinhu is going to carry you. So yeah, he's really good. If you want some more mind skips on him, this is your chance to do so right here. So yeah. And now, let's talk about the other S rank that is featured on this phase 2. Orphean Magus. Orphean Magus, I would say she has fallen off recently, but she's still really good on those specific teams. Specifically for Sand B teams, Soldier Zero and B teams, and as well as Seed teams. Although Seed does have Sissia now, that is her best partner. Orphean Magus is still really good on a Seed team. So yeah, if you have those teams, you can definitely pull for Orphean Magus, especially if you do run Sandby. If you're a Sandby main, you should definitely just pull for Orphean Magus, because Orphean Magus boosts aftershock damage. That is her main gameplay. She just boosts aftershock damage for the team. So yeah, but other than that, I would probably say you should skip Orphean Magus. If you don't have Sandby, if you don't have Seed, then she is a definite skip, because she is really good, I would say, but she's not as good as the other supports like Suna or Astra Yao or Xiao. So yeah, Orphean Magus, really good support, but there are better supports out there. But if you do have Sandby, if you do have Seed, then you can pull for her if you want to, but I suggest that you probably just skip on Orphean Magus. So yeah. Anyways, that is it for all of the introductions of the agents. So now it is time to pull, the moment you've been waiting for. So I'm going to be going to the signal exchange, because I do have some tapes left over right here. So yep, there we go. Alright, now it's time to pull for, well, Silly, or S Billy. So last pull video for Promia, it didn't go really well. The game actually just screwed me over. So hopefully this time the game will be kinder to me. So yeah, well anyways, please Hoyo, please Zenless on Zero Gods, please give me S Billy and as well as his W engine. So yeah, well anyways, without any further ado, let's start off with the first 10 pull of the video. Alright, A ranks. It looks like good thing about getting A ranks, or specifically A ranks that are feature agents, if you already have them maxed out, is that you get a bunch of currency back so that you can use them to just pull for your other stuff. Mainly, you just get one tape back because you get 20 shop currency out of a maxed out A rank. So yeah, it's really good if you just pull for A ranks because you just get a bunch of tapes back. Anyways, that's one A rank. It is Pan Yin-ho. Alrighty. The last one I saw it had Ben for some reason. Ben, really interesting choice. Alright. I think they're gonna make us, are they actually gonna make us go full? Usually in these banners they make me just go the full rotation, which it just sucks if they make me do full rotation. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be, I think we need 40 more pulls left. Alright, another A rank. It looks like it is Lucy. Alrighty. So I'm gonna be going to the signal exchange. If worse comes to worse, I will use my monochromes. So yeah, I do have leftover monochromes, so we could just use those if we do get really bad results on these banners. Alright, Monotone, nice. Alright, so we have 18 searches. They have to give it to us here. If not, then we have to do single pulls. Alright, there it is. There's the S rank. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's over there. Alright, so hopefully it's S Billy. I am praying it is S Billy. So please, Hoyo, please let it be S Billy. Alright, that is Grill-O-Wisp. That is, I think that's Monoto's, W engine. Alrighty. Please let it be S Billy. I am begging the game. Please, Starlight Billy, S Billy, silly. Please let it be silly. Alright, I think it's coming up. So let's see what it is. It is Soldier 11. Okay, yeah. Yep. This is my life now. Yeah. Hoyo just really hates me for some reason. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just keep going until we just get S Billy. And then I'll be right back to get some more polychromes because, we don't have a lot of polychromes for the W engine, I'm pretty sure, so we just have to keep on pulling. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna make us do full rotation on S Billy, which does suck. Unless they give it to us early for some reason. That would be the dream, if they do give it to us early. Alright. Let's see what it is. Alright, another A rank. Yep. They're just gonna keep giving us A ranks. Okay. I'm going to the signal exchange. Alright, let's see. Get the 7 right there. Anything to just reduce the cost of pulls because pulls is just so expensive. It's like 1,600 pulls. 1,600 polychromes for a pull. Alright, 2 A ranks, nice. Alright, I guess we're going to signal exchange. We're just gonna keep exchanging here because we just have to keep reducing the cost of these pulls. Alright. Let's do another pull. We need like 40 more pulls to go. I just hope that they give it to us early here. Oh, 3 A ranks. Oh, that's really good. Alrighty. I will take that. Let's go. 3 pulls just means that we just get 3 tapes, which is really nice. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be going another 10 pull. Just give it to us, please, game. Please just give it to us. Okay, no. The game is not so kind to us, which does suck. So yeah. We're going to another 10 pull here. They have to give it to us here. If not, then we have to do singles, which does suck. Alright, there it is. There's the S rank. Alrighty. We already know what the S rank is, so we could just skip. Alrighty. Okay, we got S Billy. Now there's only one thing left for me to do, and that is to pull for his W engine. Alright, so, I'm gonna pause the recording here. I will be right back. I'm gonna get some more, polychromes. So, yeah. Well, anyways, I will be right back with some more polychromes. Alrighty, boys. I am back with some more polychromes. So, well, now it is time to just pull for this W engine. So, well, without any further ado, let's just go. I'm not even gonna beg this time because this game just hates me. It just hates me. So, yeah. Well, whatever. We're just gonna wing it. So let's just go. Alright, we got Panyanhu W engine. I already maxed out all these W engines, so it doesn't really matter what we pull on these banners anyway. So yeah. The only sad part about pulling for W engine banners like this is that you don't get a lot back because well, you don't get a lot of shop currency back because the game will not give you a lot. So yeah, it's really unfortunate that they just do this to you because W engine banners are mostly kind of a scam, I would say, because you don't get a lot back for your, or you don't get a lot of pulls back for your buck. So yeah. Alright. I think they're gonna make us do full rotation, which does suck. Alright. We need, I think, 3 more 10 pulls, and then I think we should be able to get it here. I do have my 75-25, so hopefully we don't lose that. We're gonna be exchanging our monochromes now. This is the point where we have to actually use our monochromes. Alright. Another A rank, it looks like. Yep, they're not giving to us early. Alright, and then this should be it right here. If they don't give it to us here, then I don't know what will happen. So, yeah. Alright, there's the S rank. Alright, 1 S rank, guys. Let's hope that it is Billy's engine. Hopefully, it's Billy's engine. So we got 1 A rank and 1 S rank. So let's see what we get here. It's just a bunch of B ranks, alright. Alright, that's the Monotone one, Gorilla Wisp. Let's see what the S rank one is. Hopefully it's Billy's. I'm just praying it is. It is Billy's! Okay, we're stopping. We're stopping here. We're good to go. Alright, I was worried that we are gonna lose our 75, but we got it right there. So that was kind of just your average pulling experience. So we lost 50-50 on Billy, and then we just had to do a full rotation there. And then we had to spend a bit for the W engine, but it's done. We're done. We don't have to pull on this banner ever again. And we just have to stock up on polychromes for the future 3.0 agents. Hopefully a top-up happens in 3.0. That way we don't have to just keep on spending. So yeah, hopefully top-up happens. But yeah, there it is. There's Billy right here. We can just switch to Starlight Billy. And there we go. Alrighty. So, let's just end the video here. And yeah, because I do feel kind of depressed because we did lose our 50-50. But at least we won our 75 on the W engine. So yeah, well, there it is. There's silly. So if you guys enjoyed my suffering, if you want to see more poll videos like this in the future, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. It really does mean a lot to me if you do like and subscribe. Helps me keep me motivated and making more videos and uploading more content for you guys. So again, if you want to support the channel by leaving a like and subscribing, be sure to do so. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. As for the comment section down below, what do you think about Starlight Billy, Silly, S Billy? You think he's good? You think he's bad? Are you going to be pulling for him? Or are you going to be pulling for Orpheum Magus? Or are you going to be skipping both of them for the 3.0 agents? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching this Starlight Billy pull video. And I'll see you guys next time in the next Zenless Zone Zero video.